Good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. Live in Athens. It's G-Day. Hashtag 93K Day. I'm here at the tailgate, right across the street from the whole street parking deck. Man, we got it going on down here. Ribs in the smoker. It's just starting to fill up now. The weather is great. It couldn't be any better. It's supposed to be about 72, 73 degrees, sunshine. Look at Lou Jr. Cornhole boss. Look at me. He ain't playing. Shane. Trust me, it went in. Are you ready? Good morning. Yep, it's Uncle Lou here. How's everybody doing? I'm sure you're doing just great. I'm actually doing good too. Thanks for asking. Anyway, let's talk about the G-Day game. Of course I went to the G-Day game. I had a great time. I want to thank everybody again for the hospitality. And the kind words and everything. I got to meet a lot of you guys on Saturday. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you all, but there'll be plenty of more opportunities, plenty of more games. So I'm sure I'll get to meet and see all you guys eventually. I'm gonna run some pictures over this video here that I took from the G-Day game. I didn't take as many pictures as I wished I would have now, looking back on it. But you guys know how it is when you're there. You sort of get wrapped up with what's going on in the moment, and you don't always think to take your phone out and take pictures. But like I said, I met a lot of great people up there. Took a lot of great pictures. It was I enjoyed meeting you guys. As far as the game itself goes, or the day in general, really, I got up there about 8:30 in the morning. I went to two different tailgates that I was invited to up there. I had a lot of fun at both. Too many people involved with those tailgates to try to name them all, and I'm afraid if I start naming names, I'll leave someone out, and I don't want anyone to get upset, so I'm not going to name any names, but you guys know who you are. The Whole Street tailgate across from Whole Street parking deck, and the second one I went down to off of University. Had a great time at both. Great people, great food, kids running around everywhere, cornhole, throwing the football around. Lots of people had their kids, their daughters dressed in the little cheerleader outfits. Lots of sons in the UGA jerseys. Lou Jr. had his Sony Michel jersey on. Both those tailgates were just, first class. So special thanks to the guys that put that on, and to the chefs, because the food was amazing. Ribs at the first one, barbecue sandwiches at the second one, all the sides and fixings to go with it. It was top of the line, first class, and again, thank you for your hospitality. The dog walk was unbelievable. I've been to a lot of dog walks, and this one ranks right up near the top in terms of the atmosphere surrounding the dog walk this year. Of course, with it being Kirby Smart's first one, and the fact that it was a G-Day game. And in the past, we have not done the dog walk on the G-Day game. It was just an unbelievable atmosphere, not just at the dog walk, all over campus, outside the stadium, inside the stadium, just unbelievable. If there's still anybody out there, which after all the people I saw in the stadium and outside of the stadium, I doubt there's too many people that weren't there. If there's a reason you weren't able to go this year, please start making your plans now to go next year. The G-Day game, the whole day in general, it is a day unlike any other. It's not like it's different than a regular game. It's hard to explain or describe unless you've been there. and seen it and done it yourself, but it is just an amazing day. So anyway, so the dog walk was great. Of course, the band was there, the cheerleaders. I don't know how many tens of thousands of fans lining the street there for the dog walk right outside the stadium. I posted a video yesterday that I took of the entire dog walk. If you haven't watched that, click back one video, the video right before this one, and take a look at it. The atmosphere was unbelievable. And then, of course, we have the G-Day game itself. I recorded the game on TV, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. So I probably don't have as good of an actual game analysis as some other people you can find on YouTube or whatever that have got a chance to watch it on TV. You sort of get a different perspective at home where it's quiet and you can sit in your living room or your garage, whatever the case may be, watch the game yourself on TV. When you're there's a lot of stuff going on, around you and stuff like that. It's hard to really study the game. Obvious impressions from the game, we'll start with the most obvious. Jacob Eason is the best quarterback on our team. That is obviously an opinion. It's my opinion, and from what I've been reading yesterday and this morning, I'm not anywhere close to the only one that has that opinion. The talent level is obvious when you watch him play. When you watch him throw the ball, when you watch him, it's obvious. The talent level is there. I get it. He's 18. He's a true freshman. I don't expect him to come in and go 15-0 and throw for 400 yards a game or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. So please don't misinterpret that. And I'm not knocking any of the other quarterbacks either. I'm just giving an honest opinion. If you watch that game, you will see what I mean. Jacob Eason was the best quarterback on the field, hands down. It's going to be very hard, in my opinion, not to start Jacob Eason week 1. The anticipation and the excitement surrounding him, I didn't think it could get any higher than what it already was. But after the performance on Saturday, it's really going to be hard, I think, for Kirby not to play him and possibly even start him week 1 against UNC. If Lambert or Ramsey goes out there and so much as throws an incomplete pass, I just feel like the fans are going to go nuts, clamoring for Eason. Whether that's fair or not is not the point. That's just sort of the reality of the situation that the UJ football program finds itself in because of the quarterback play the last couple of years. Again, not putting down any individual players here, just talking in generalizations here. The quarterback play at UGA over the last 2 years just hasn't been what we're accustomed to seeing. We sort of got spoiled with the likes of David Green and Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and it is what it is. Jacob Eason, in my opinion, is the guy. It needs to be the guy. Game 1. Nick Chubb was there. He was dressed out. He did not play for obvious reasons. A lot of the other starters saw limited action. Sony Michel in particular. Isaac Nauta appears to be the real deal. Now, look, I get it, and people are going to be in the comment section. Oh, it's just a spring game. I know it's just a spring game, and it means very little in terms of trying to relate it to what we might see or how good we might be or not be come the regular season. But the point is, some of the young guys looked really, really, really good. And you can't argue with that. Jacob Eason and Isaac Nauta, to me, were stars of the show. Ridley looked good, and believe it or not, Reggie Davis even had a couple of great catches. I've been hard on him from last season. He looked good too. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. That's my thoughts on G-Day. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the game or players or whatever, let me know. And until next time, have a great day and an even better morning too.
Today is not just any Saturday.
Yeah. I don't need to see any more. If there was any doubt before, there's no doubt now. Jacob Easton will be the starter in the UN. And you can write that down too.